Okay, it's ready. I'm trying to do a subby with my hands. I still got my shoes and everything off from work. But no, I was just thinking, you know, with the bunnies and stuff, in my other video, about humans, married people or not married people that stay together for a long time. I got my fan on because I had that heater going. I gotta get rid of the background noise. I turned up that for 5 minutes. Oh, it's all cool. That's a different one. Okay, I got it. Just like the bunnies together, okay? Humans together. What I've noticed and seen, okay, I'm 57. I have seen 4 marriages last over 50 years. 2 that went 55. 1 that went 69, and then 1 passed away, and then within probably most of them, you know, they're from Nebraska farm people, okay, from the old school. Most of them, the other one passed away within a month. 1 passed away within 1 day. 1 passed away within 6 months. But they had been together from when they were like 16 years old into their 60s, 70s, and 80s, and married and had children. And I asked them, you know, I was in my 20s, 30s, and 40s when I knew these people. And I asked them, pardon me, I'm going to have a cigarette. Yeah, and I don't have my teeth in, too bad. I'm going to try to get a haircut this week, though. I got it all just slicked back because wind keeps blowing up my face and I couldn't see how I'm driving. But yeah, that's a different story. That's at work. Okay, where I was at, like the bunnies. Ask them. I asked them, you know, how do you stay together that long? Number 1, you can't be nuts. You can't stay with someone that's just freaking psycho. It won't work. You have to, like, mesh like this and this, not just 1, but 2 ways. You have to mesh 2 ways, okay? There's meshing 1 way. Oh, my fingers are still, you know, arthritis, but you got to mesh 2 ways. Mesh the fingers 2 ways. There's 2 ways to mesh between 2 people, like the Vulcan nerve stuff or whatever. Okay, that's what they told me, and it's really cool. And I just want to let you know, because I was thinking about it. The bunnies are all cool. Humans, the old school, in a relationship, married or not married, you know, they said, this is what exactly, if I can phrase it the correct way, because they kind of went roundabout, but if you're married for, you know, and it lasts for 40 years, 50 years, 60 years, almost 70, I gotta take a puff and put my smoke out so I can tell you what I'm talking. This ain't from me. I just noticed this from animals around that hang out, and my marriages were, but my marriages are never the way they said marriages work. Apparently I picked the wrong one. Okay, I'm putting the cigarette out so I can, how to explain it? The way they explain it, the people have been married 50 years or 60 years. Every human in a relationship uses the other partner to fill in gaps, but they work together like this, okay? They use each other for a common goal. They know that alone, each one isn't as strong, can't accomplish what 2 can do. And it just comes naturally. They work together they take advantage. I won't say they use the other's ability to help them. right? Say, if I have a wife, I'm using my wife's ability to help gain somewhere on my life. And she, in turn, uses what my knowledge and who I am to gain in her life. And you do it together, like this, okay? You're not using, you are using each other. You're using each other's abilities together to improve both of you at the same time. You use, maybe he can do the farming and milking the cows and she can do the running the tractor and clean the house. You're using each other for their abilities to improve their life together. You use each other, okay? And where it all takes a crap, apparently, is when one person uses the other person for their abilities but doesn't give anything back. And what was the word they said? You never use your other to gain an advantage. Okay? That's the kicker. You use each other to improve and gain between both. So it's like this. But more and more I see and I've learned, one gives, one receives, one gives a little to gain an advantage over the other one. To have power over the other one. Okay? And they said you use each other to your advantage, but you do it together. Anymore, it's about what I've seen, and I've been on dates and had people around, but they don't work together to improve each other. Work together or use whoever to gain an advantage of power over them so they can use them more and more. And I fell into that trap, okay? I fell into that trap. I gave. They gave enough, but yeah, and empower them that they didn't have by using me, and I went along with it like we're doing together. No. Once they get advantage over you, they either take you to cleaners and haul butt or divorce you or what. Okay, so no, that was the difference about the old school people. I had to let you know that. You used each other to your each advantage, so you're hooked like this. Now it's husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend are taught to use each other to try to get advantage and power over the other one and take from them, not to work together. I was supposed to tell you that. The old folks around Nebraska, I said, there's many were married 45, 55, 65. I said, I know quite a few that were married over 50 years. You know, God bless their souls. They passed away now. But that's what they, and they're honest. No, you use each other, but not to gain an advantage over the other one. So if you want a relationship to work, I guess you have to use your own eyeballs and your own heart, and your heart gets in the way, and use common sense in your eyes and see if you're being used and abused to their advantage. Not abused physically or anything, but if they're using you to advantage until they get where they want to go, and then see it. And 98% of divorces are because of that, I guess. Yeah, give or take. All right. But yeah, the ones that last 50 years, they use each other to their advantage, not to gain power or an advantage over the other one. They use each other to put each other together stronger, like this. Okay? Remember that. I was supposed to tell you that. God and angels said, hey, look at the old people. You know, look at them bunnies. And then, yeah, if someone, you're working together and someone's doing it to gain an advantage over the other one, and not to improve both of you at the same time, start eyeballing it. Watch out. Pay attention. I know. That's why I'm divorced twice. Advantage over me. No, I ain't perfect, but yeah, they all gain an advantage by hanging with me, and then boop, once I said, no, we should do even Steven, all of a sudden, poofy, it all blew up in my face. Oh, there you go. There is one human out there for you if you don't have one that will improve and use you, and they use you, yourself also, to improve you two as one. Locked together. And I'm not flipping off. Maybe I should do it that way. Yeah. Two locked together as one. And both improve yourself. Not for one to gain advantage over the other so they can take them to the cleaner. I guess. I'm just saying what I was supposed to be told to say. So, you know what I mean. I'm alone. I don't have time to spend time with other... like, I got my buddies and stuff. No, it'd be nice to have some company or some help, but I don't have time, and I couldn't be a correct, even friend or date right now for a lady because I'm too booked up on, and I've been alone so long now. Well, yeah, because my own choice, I have to get things done, like, got it kind of scheduled. I'm a Virgo, Aquarius, Virgo, astrology crap, don't mean crap, but that's who I am. And I'm a Virgo, all the way after that for all eternity. And I just have to have things set and done my way, and I don't have time to... I get time to get done what I want. And I have to, and if I run out of time, I do, but I can't count on anyone else to cover what I know how to do, and usually from past experience, I'll cover all this stuff, and then you take care. They don't even take care of the house, and yeah, well, you take care of paying the bills. Oh no, they took care of the bills and embezzled from me like for 15 years. Yeah, so yeah, I learned I don't do that either. But that's not everybody, but yeah, just pay attention. But that's how the older people stayed together and married, and happily married for over 50 years. Take advantage of each other to make one. And don't use your advantage to try to go above or overpower. Use both of your abilities. Use both of yourself to make one strong. Ayo. That's the old school. Okay, love you. You farmers and stuff will get it. City slickers won't have an idea. Alright, love you. I will be back. Thanks for your patience. Hey, I said, make a video about why other people stay together like the bunny. Well, I know the old school. Alright, love you. I will be back, I promise. Ciao.